expecting you guys to come in here so early. This is my gym skincare routine, vlog, morning routine, very much stylized version of what I do to my skin when I'm going to the gym. So keep watching. Okay, so yeah, a lot of this is gonna be stylized. I'm not even going to the gym today because the way that my schedule and the way I'm set up, I wouldn't be able to do all of this on the actual day that I go to the gym because I would like completely miss my session. So first thing I do, hop in the shower, let's go. It's too hot. Lukewarm water, people, best thing for your skin. I like to use a couple of things to help my skin retain its moisture. After I hop out the shower, my skin's still a little damp. That's the best time to put moisture on. And then I apply my sunscreen. Sometimes I'll use like this little 2 for $5 Walgreens sunscreen. It works, okay? All right, now we're going to pick out some gym clothes. One thing to know about me, I don't like to spend money on gym clothes. So a lot of the stuff that I wear now is stuff that I was gifted more than 5 years ago when I used to cover fitness stuff on my blog back in the day. Hey, if it's still good, why not? Okay, so here's my sports bra. This is actually new. Sports bras I do actually have to like buy because, you know, go up and down in size. I got this from Amazon. I'll try to link it below if I can remember. These pants, you know, depending on the weather, you know, sometimes I'll wear the longer ones. Some active pants from Old Navy. I don't even know if Old Navy still does their activewear. I'm sure they do because I feel like activewear is a big, like, you know, industry. And just this t-shirt that I got from Target because, oh wait, and socks. I don't know, people be like, well, where'd you get your socks from? Girl, I don't know. I bought them like probably 20 in a pack. All right, so I have asthma, but asthma doesn't have me, okay? Down to the people. All right, so I have a gym wig. Summer curl headband wig from Big Chop Hair. Perfect, like, wig to put on. But I also use this, like, if I'm out running errands. This is like my errand/gym wig. And here she is. There's a hook in the back that you can, you know, make sure that it's fastened to your head. But the Velcro strap is enough for me. Sometimes I do use the little hook or whatever. And then you could use your own headband to cover that up. But I just use this one because it's like, why go looking for extra stuff? You know what I'm saying? This is the type of hair that, you know, you can curl it, wet it, do all that other stuff. But anyway, that's time for all that because we're just gonna put it in a ponytail. Now, a lot of people may not need to cleanse their face or do much other than maybe put some sunscreen on in the morning for their gym skincare routine. But I tend to sweat a little bit in my sleep and just be rolling around. So I do need like a little gentle cleanse in the morning. So I'm gonna go in with the Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser, one of my faves. In these videos, like I'm doing these like vlog style skincare videos to hopefully, you know, retain your attention so you can watch more than a quarter of my videos, you know what I'm saying? Help us out. Most of the time I'm using these same exact products, but then I realize like, I gotta know about other stuff. So you might see different products, you know, being shown in these type of videos. Also trying a thing where I do like monthly faves and fails. So you'll learn more about them, you know, eventually, hopefully. I'll do a quick, very gentle cleanse. I did wake up with, I don't know if you guys can see it, I think I might have scratched myself in my sleep. So that left like a, what do you call that, like a welt? Like the skin there got a little puffy and irritated. And then I have my favorite, cystic acne, right there. For me, that's a hormonal thing. I also had one that was creeping up here, but I put some Neutrogena benzoyl peroxide treatment on it. This one I put some benzoyl peroxide treatment on it, but it's like, hell no, we won't go. I'm gonna go in the bathroom, rinse this off, and then show you my next step. So I washed my face, pat dried. Now I'm just gonna put on this Olay Whips SPF 25, Olay Regenerist Whips SPF 25. This is a long time favorite. You know, Olay makes some bomb moisturizers. I do a lot of work with the brand and I love their moisturizers. Like, they do good. Now here's the thing, right? I have been using so many different sunscreens when I go to the gym because, you know, I test a lot of sunscreens on the channel, and one of the best times for me to test them is when I'm at the gym, because then I can see like, all right, is this gonna be good? Because you know you need a sunscreen for every aspect of your life because not everything is gonna work. Like the water resistant sunscreen that I might want for the gym or for the beach might not be the best one for when I just want to have my makeup on and be cute. So, you know, sometimes you need more than one, right? I like this. I'm using this morning because it's easy. Moisturizer and sunscreen already built in. And I've worn this to the gym before, although this is not water resistant. I have not had any issue with it running, you know, running into my eyes and stinging, because I've had that happen quite a lot. And that is not a great feeling. Oh, here we are. You know, you get behind your ears, all in the crevices. Now, I'm bringing this down to my neck and my chest just for like video purposes. But please know that I typically do not use my facial sunscreen on my neck and my chest because, you know, I'm a little bit of a miser sometimes when it comes to that, because body sunscreen, well, my body sunscreen is a lot less expensive and you get a lot more of it than my facial sunscreen. Even when the brand sent me the stuff, I'm like that. Like, why am I so miserly? Anyway, so you obviously didn't see me putting on my lotion and my SPF and all that other stuff because, you know, I was naked. But I take my body moisturizer and, you know, if I'm wearing a separate sunscreen, that all goes, you know, on my neck and my chest and stuff. So, and then I'd be good to go. So there goes that. Oh, I wanted to show you what I use sometimes for these cystic pimples. Now, cystic pimples can be quite indignant. So this is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Spot Gel. I'll link a blog post in the description about cystic acne and some of the things that you can do for it. It's annoying. I don't get it often, but it happens often enough where it's like, ugh! So this is just the Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil, another long time fave. So at this point, I would put my mask on, my coat, grab my little bag, head on over to the gym, and work it out. A little snippet of what I do at the gym. I basically just do what my trainer tells me to do. Make sure you check out my 2021 healthy lifestyle habits and glowy skin vlog to get some more tips on some of my other goals for 2021. All right, so let's just, you know, pretend I was at the gym, I was working out, I was sweating. So it is time to do the skincare routine again. I kind of keep the pre-gym thing a little super simple because I know I'm gonna just come home, shower again, and then, you know, wash my face again. So super important to keep it super simple. Gonna go in again with the Ole Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. You know, and of course, this is something that I would do while I'm in the shower so I could like save time and conserve water, you know. But when you do that, make sure that you turn the water temperature down when you get to your face because your body can take a temperature of water that your face cannot and should not take. And also because it is the winter time and just year round in general, but especially in the winter time, turn that water temperature down. Y'all be showering in some hot ass water and then you wonder why your skin is dry and ashy. The water is gonna zap your skin. That hot ass water. Don't do it. I'm gonna go wash my face and I'm gonna come back and do the rest of my routine. All right, so now I would do like what would be my regular skincare routine for the day. So I'm gonna exfoliate. Now I bought the, oh God, how did Saj tell me how to pronounce this? Biologique Recherche. Y'all don't judge me. But I bought both of these because I was like, I don't know which one I want to use. but and I can't say that I've been using either one regularly, but lately I've been using the Pigment 400, which, you know, I'll put links to both below so you can check out the ingredients. The actives are slightly different in the 400. This one is geared towards hyperpigmentation, which I wouldn't say that I have a lot of. You know, I've got the discoloration underneath my eyes, but I wouldn't call that hyperpigmentation. But the P50, that I put that on my skin and it was like sizzle. And I'm not of the thought that because it tingles, that means it's working, you know, school of thought. Like, I don't want no smoke, you know what I'm saying? So, the Pigment 400 it is. So, just using that. This is a Shiseido cotton wipe. You know, and then you could bring your stuff down to your neck and chest, but this is pretend. I already put moisturizer here, so I'm not gonna take it off again, and my sunscreen and whatnot. But you know, you can bring your exfoliant products down to your neck and chest if those are, you know, areas of issue for you. And then next, I'll do my vitamin C. I do my vitamin C serum in the morning. Currently of choice, the Banana Bright Vitamin C serum from Ole Henriksen. I was using another vitamin C. Which one was I using? I was using one, let me show it to you actually. So I was using this one, I believe you call the brand Emmaus. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this, but this is a Black woman owned brand. It's vitamin C, B, E, and ferulic. I like this one. And then our good friend Acne Expert also has, I haven't tried this one yet, but our good friend Acne Expert, who's been on the channel a number of times, I'll link videos that she's been in below. But Daily C antioxidant serum. So you got your C's. So I'm gonna give me a couple drops here. And yes, you can use your alpha hydroxy acid, which was definitely all up and through the Biologique, you know, the Pigment 400. You can use vitamin C and an AHA in the same routine, provided that your skin can tolerate it. And how do you know if your skin can tolerate it? You try it, but you do a patch test first, because we are not of the school of just throwing a bunch of product on our faces for the first time and then like hoping for the best, you know, like we don't do that. And again, you can bring your serums down to your neck and chest if, you know, you so desire. It's a good idea since, you know, these areas are often neglected, but like I said, this is a pretend routine. I've already put moisturizer and sunscreen on, and I have other things that I want to film, so I'm just trying to keep, you know, keep it as cute as possible. Then I would go in with my moisturizer. I've been loving the Oh So Simple water cream from Crave Beauty. Leah sent this to me, I want to say back in December. I like this. It's a water cream. You guys know I love water creams. They hydrate really well. That, you know, water creams are great for oily skin because they hydrate really, really well, but they don't feel heavy on the skin. And you could use a water cream if you have dry skin. They do make those formulas if you have dry skin. And the only thing is, with a water cream, what can happen sometimes, and this is whether you have oily skin or dry skin, is that sometimes you'll feel like that immense hydration, but then like after a while, it feels like you put nothing on. Sometimes these things have hyaluronic acid in it. Hyaluronic acid can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. But if there's nothing in the atmosphere for the hyaluronic acid to pull the moisture from, it's gonna pull that from your skin, and your skin's gonna feel a little dry. And if you find that happens to you, you might wanna put something a little bit more occlusive on top, maybe another creamy moisturizer, maybe a face oil, you know, what have you. So that didn't have sunscreen in it, so I'm gonna put on this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Mist, SPF 55. This is not a makeup setting spray. And with mist, you want to spray it in your hand and then apply it to the face. Now this looks greasy, but it dries down to a nice satin matte finish. And you want to spray it in your hand and then apply it to your face, because then, you know, you go spray it on your face, some of that's getting on your face, but some of that's getting all over the place. So, you know, just make sure you do the right thing. As I said before, this is a make pretend routine. So I already have moisturizer and sunscreen on my neck and my chest, so I'm not bringing this down. I don't remember if I put anything on my ears, but you know, you make sure you keep your ears and behind your ears protected. Just like to make sure I have enough on. Now the thing with how much sunscreen you need, it's going to vary from person to person, because you know, these things like a quarter teaspoon, a nickel-sized amount, 2 fingerfuls, 3 fingerfuls, those are all approximate, but we don't all have the same face size. Some of us have smaller faces, some of us have bigger faces, and the amount of sunscreen you're gonna need is gonna vary from person to person. So I'll put something in the description box that'll kind of help you out with that. So folks, that is my gym skincare routine. I go to the gym 3 days a week, and I do some version of this 3 days a week. I typically do like to shower, take a quick shower, do a quick rinse, cleanse of my face, and put my moisturizer and sunscreen on before I go to the gym. I work out with a trainer, and although we're a little social distance, we're still kind of close, and I sweat sometimes when I sleep. So I always want to go, you know, with my best scent forward when I go to the gym. And then, you know, of course I shower afterwards, because you know, keeping sweat on your body can lead to body acne and, you know, some scents that I also don't want to have emitting from myself. So I'll shower again, but lukewarm water, very gentle cleansers, like I showed you the Aveeno one that I use. Sometimes I might, you know, spice it up with a nice cleanser that has fragrance in it. But most of the time I'm using something pretty boring because my body skin tends to get very dry and itchy and irritated in the winter, which is why, you know, as soon as I get out the shower, I towel off. When my skin is still damp, I'll put moisturizer on, and that is usually like seals me in for the day. And then, you know, I put my sunscreen on top of that. Follow me on social, links will be in the description box, and I will see you fine folks in my next video. Bye guys.